you feel like Mingo stole your thunder a little bit there?
Not really. I mean, I think Mingo's such a hard worker. Coach mentioned it today that it's somebody who just comes to work every day and kind of just puts in the work. And, it's finally good for it to come out and just be brought to light a little bit.
When did you know on your touchdown that you were gone? I mean, you catch it like 6 yards from the line of scrimmage. When did you start thinking there was that much grass?
The moment I caught it, probably. I seen to the right a little bit, like a flash of somebody, and it was the ref, and I kind of hesitated. And then I looked up, I seen me go to the left, and I'm like, yeah, this is probably a touchdown. And I just took off.
Jordan, you definitely got to go on Saturday, but did you feel like you were kind of waiting for your opportunity to kind of break out in the early games this season?
Yeah, definitely. We have so many playmakers, on the roster, and we have anybody who can make plays, and you just kind of wait your turn a little bit. With Mingo and Malik and Flash, just playmakers, and football is a tough game. There's going to be injuries, and it sucks to say, but you kind of just have to wait it out a little bit. It's a long season, so that's pretty much what I was thinking a little bit the first couple games.
Kind of going off that, does a game like Saturday change your confidence at all, or does it remain the same?
Oh yeah, for sure. You want to be confident regardless, especially playing football. If you kind of go out there with uncertainty a little bit, you're not going to play as fast, you're not going to play as physical. So I kind of always like to be confident, but having a game like I did on Saturday, it's definitely a confidence booster for me. Just going out there and playing even more fast and playing more physical.
You played a lot of snaps in your career. Tell us what you see in the development of Jackson right now.
Oh, yeah. I think Jackson's coming along really well. There's still some things that we have to clean up, just not from him, but offensively, kind of just to help him out a little bit. And, going through his reads and the receivers being in the right spot, it's more of a trust thing. And I think that, he's starting to trust us a little bit more, and we're starting to trust him a little bit more as, he kind of just – he gives us a chance. He likes to be – he's a risk taker. He's going to let you go up 50-50. Either you come down with it or nobody comes down with it. So, he's progressed a lot, and, I think halfway through the season now he's going to get even better, and we're going to be super dangerous, way dangerous than we are now. Thank you.
Ladarius, I believe it was before the game we heard that you, Taishim, and Aishim play rock, paper, scissors to decide who's going to start. Can you kind of take us through that and how that got started?
It was pretty much before we even started the season. We got 3 studs, safeties, so this allows us not to pretty much fight over who goes in. So it's pretty much fairness to who go in.
What's your strategy? Are you a rock guy, paper guy, scissors guy?
I'm a rock guy, so I always stay with rock. So.
What does this week mean to you? Does it mean anything different than the other 11 weeks to you?
It's just another week, just keeping my head clean, not clean but clear, just coming in, just playing my type of football.
Have you kept up with any of the guys from Auburn over the course of this season?
I talked to a few guys, but not too much guys I talked to because, a lot of guys I was close to with left, so I talked to a few guys from Auburn.
How comfortable were you with that coaching staff at the end? How much of that change and stuff led to you deciding to leave?
I was pretty close, but, just having different coaches changes 2 years in a row, so I just felt like it was an opportunity for me to leave, just change up my game.
You said your brand of football. Has it changed since you've been at Ole Miss from Auburn?
Yeah, I got smarter, just being able to learn a lot of things from this type of defense, from the coaches, so I feel like I changed a little bit.
Obviously, we see a lot of X's up on the board. Just kind of what were the coaches telling you guys you need to clean up after that Vandy game?
Energy, coming off fast. Everybody started off slow and stuff like that. So we just had to be more physical, tackling-wise, and just be more prepared and ready.
Why do you think that was a problem that game when it maybe wasn't an issue earlier in the season?
I feel like we just getting too much comfortable, we're 6-0 right now, top 10 contender right now. So I feel like a lot of guys are like treating us like a homecoming game. So like we just can't be too much comfortable just being at the top.
What about this defense has maybe, in your eyes, helped improve your game, go to that next level?
Concept-wise, just be able to read defense, having my eyes in the right spot, really, mainly that.
What do you remember from the Ole Miss Auburn games the last 2 years when you were on the other side?
There was a lot of hitting. Auburn ran the ball a lot, Ole Miss defense was very physical, so I remember it was a lot of physical, a lot of tackling, a lot of hits.
So I don't know, I'm not going to ask, I don't know how close you are with Tank Bixby, but he runs very, very violent.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what is your strategy to bring him down?
Wrap up, make sure I'm there when I'm tackling him. He runs very hard. He's a great back. It just basically come down to just being able to wrap him up and just putting our chest on his chest and be able to squeeze and wrap.
What have you seen from Auburn's offense that should concern the defense?
Not really anything, because at the start of the season, we've seen a lot of unbalance, a lot of teams that ran the ball, and I think we do a pretty good job with that. But we just, like I said, got to start off fast and start off physical.
Y'all had a little bit of trouble bringing down a dual threat quarterback against Tulsa. What have you seen, if anything, from Ashford so far? Is he comparable at all to that?
Yes, he's pretty fast. We just gonna have to be able to contain him, be able to just mess up his reads, because he just a couple games he started, so be able to switch our concepts and the type of coverage we are in. Thank you.